Hello friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to look at gold, silver and US, Europe and India indices. We are going to look how the markets are going to behave throughout this day before I come up with my US market specific analysis that is only for Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones. I hope you all profited yesterday when I said yesterday in my morning analysis that gold below 1808 will definitely drop towards 1797 and 1791 levels, and similarly for silver 2260 is going to be a good support once it continues to drop. Both precisely achieved, and also we made almost 1000 points on US 30 and 450 points on Nasdaq 100. I hope you all profited with the analysis. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Don't forget to press the bell icon so that you can stay tuned with the latest analysis. Now let's start the analysis with the gold first, and we are going to look at every instrument with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. Don't forget to uh, watch till the end. So this is first let's have a look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour chart, it appears it has taken a support at 1791, and from here it is trying to reverse. So once it goes past 1801 levels, probably that is the time where you can expect it to rise till towards 1808 levels. So now today 1801, once it goes past by, you can take a target of 1806 and 1808, and breaking this, definitely it might try to again head high till towards 1811 levels. Probably it can try to achieve that also. So 1801 is appears to be a good entry level to take a long. But look at the 3-hour charts, it is the body size is very small and hardly any bullishness is there. Probably it can try to head till towards 1801, and from there we might see a good sharp red candle again. That is what is another probability. So don't trade without a stop loss. Please put strict stop loss if you are entering a long entry on gold. Now look at the 2-hour charts. We can see with the pivot at around 1796, it is making higher highs, lower lows. The lows are further high, and any break below 1791 today will be a good level to go short. Remember, any break below 1791 you can go short for 1783, 1778 zone, and in fact it can drop further and farther. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, you can see two sharp red candles, and probably it has to give a third red candle also. So whether it could give third red candle or it would sustain this, let's have a look. If you look at this, if you connect the dots here, you will find that this zone at 1791 is extremely important. Once it goes past by 1791, you can definitely take a shot for 1783 and 1778 zone. This zone is again going to be important. So breaking 1778, again a sharp red candle will appear towards 1770. So take your positions accordingly. In sum, a long is only recommended beyond 1801, but the targets are very nearby: 1805, 1808. Once 1805, 1808, 1811. Once 1811 is taken, probably it might achieve towards 1818, 1825, 1833 levels. But you have to be very cautious. It appears that we might see a third red candle also, and any break below 1791 is a good level. Don't trade between 1791 and 1801 levels. At 1801, if you are entering, put your stop loss at 1795-96 zone, or if you have a risk capacity, put it at 1791. However, please enter when you see it rising at 1801. Put the stop loss at 1801 itself when you see your position is in profit. So, and don't forget to sell below 1791. Remember, below 1791 it is going to head towards 1783, 1778, 1781, 1778 and 1770 levels also. So take your positions accordingly. Now let's move towards silver. Now silver, on the daily charts, we have seen consistent fall, and almost the drop appears to be completed. We have seen the lows here. Any sell is only recommended if it breaks 2260. Once 2260 is taken, you can take a short entry for 2240, and 2200 levels can also be seen. So enter a short if you see it trading at 2260. Else it, till the time it is about 2260, we can expect a little bounce back, we can expect a retracement. And as you can see here, the lows for the day are done, and probably till the time it remains beyond 2260, we can expect it to rise How far it could go? It could again head till towards 2300 levels. Now this zone probably it might try to achieve again. So this is on the daily charts. Let's have a look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, see the bullishness is hardly there. You can see it has taken a support at 2260, trying to rise, but bears are pulling it back every time, and probably it can again try to hit at least 2390 here, and from there we will see how far it goes. If it breaks beyond 2390 2300 levels, rather I will say 2390 levels, definitely it will rise towards 2300 and 2315 levels. So take your positions accordingly. It appears till the time it remains about 2260 you can remain long, but the next resistance at 2290 will come into picture. Beyond 2290, that next target is at 2300 and 2312 levels. So take your positions accordingly. Appears we may see a minor retracement on silver today, and yes, breaking 2255 you can go short for 2240, 2220 and 2200 levels also. Don't trade between 2260 and 2290 levels. In between these 25 points you have to ensure that it may swing in between these levels, so take your positions accordingly. Now let's see what does the Nifty 50 is saying. Nifty 50 trading at 17,100 levels. On the 4-hour charts you can see here. Now only long I will recommend today is beyond 17,200. Now if it breaks 17,200, remember right now this chart and the India cash market is having almost 50 points of gap. Yesterday we saw it trailing by more than 50 points. So probably for Nifty 50 today, if it breaks 17,200, in fact in our chart also, in the Nifty cash market charts, if it breaks 17,200 250 zone, definitely it will head towards 17,400. So take your positions accordingly. Remember 17,200 250 zone, once it breaks it will definitely fly past 17,400 levels. Now look at the 3-hour charts. Again lower highs, higher lows, probably trying to break out. Any breakout beyond 17,200 will be definitely good indication that first target 17,300, then 17,400 will be seen today itself. On the flip side, once 17,000 is taken, it can drop again towards 16,800. So we have got our couple of trading levels here. Any break beyond 17,200, go long. Also look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts you will find that it is consolidating here and breaking past this zone at 17, 110, 120. It may give a strong green candle, probably the similar size of candle where we saw it rising from 16,950 to 17,150, so almost 200 points. And here also we can expect it to rise from 17,050 to 17,250. Probably it might trade till there, and yes, there is a strong resistance coming into picture at 17,300. Once it breaks past 17,300, definitely it will fly past 17,400 levels. Let's have a look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, now look at the daily charts here. On the daily charts it appears, see, it has to break this range, and that is why I say once it goes past 17,200, definitely it will fly past 17,300. So the next target after this will be 17,250, 17,300 zone, and once 17,300 is taken, it can rise strongly. On the flip side, till the time it remains below 17. Now see, if you see it dropping below 17,050 here, if you see it dropping below 17,050, you can take a short entry. You can expect it to drop because the previous lows, probably it can drop further, and the third red candle can continue where we can see 16,900, and in fact it can go well below, achieve lower lows here. The lows are pretty low here at 16,700 can be seen. If it continues to break, we might see 16,700 also. So probable appears that it is trying to reverse, but don't go long till 17,200. Any long is only recommended beyond 17,200 levels, where you can see 17,250, 17,300 and 17,380 levels on Nifty 50. On the downside, breaking 17,050, you can expect 17,000 for support, then 16900, then 16820 and 16700 can also be seen. So take your positions accordingly. Now let's move towards Germany40 and FTSE100. Now look at the Germany40 and FTSE100 charts. This is the daily chart on Germany40 and FTSE100, and you can see that it has formed a tail on the daily candle. Previous candle was much with a strong long tail and less of a wick. So also you can see the pivot is right now higher lows, higher highs, lower lows is being formed, and hence a high if it tries to achieve 17640 can be seen. And on the downside also it may try to come back again till towards 17300. Once 17300 is taken, it will fall, extremely sorry, 15300, and once 15300 is taken, it will definitely try to fall towards 15000 levels. So a wide trading range till 15000 to 15640 can be seen. This appears on the daily charts. Why I am saying so? Because the previous candle also has a smaller body and a bigger tail, and any rise beyond 15650 will be a very good indication that it will head towards 15800 also. So this is on the daily chart, but have a look at minor time frames. On the 4-hour chart, it is taking a good support at 15350, and at the same time it is trying to give you lower highs, and hence any breakout beyond this zone at 14550, definitely it will try to head towards 14650 levels, and once 14650 is taken, definitely it will fly past 14800 or 15800 also. So take your positions accordingly. 15350 appears to be a strong support level. I'm mixing up with Nasdaq100 and Germany40 levels sometimes. Please forgive me for this. Apologies for this. But yes, now 15350, if it breaks 15350, probably it will break sharply again towards 15200. And on the flip side, 15650 is the high. So 15650 is the high, 15300 is the pivot, and it can probably trade in between this zone 15350 to 15650, and once it breaks 15350, we may see a sharper correction towards 15300 levels. A wider trading range between 15000 to 15650 can be also seen. Now this is on the 4-hour charts. On the 3-hour chart, similar formation. It is taking support at 15350, rising, but lower highs is being seen. Any breakout beyond 550 here will be a good indication to go long for 15600 and 650 levels can be seen. On the downside, 15350, if it breaks, you can go short. You can expect it to drop till towards 15200, 15000 levels also can be seen. So this is for Germany40. Let's have a look at FTSE100. FTSE100 trading at 7572 levels. You can see on the 3-hour charts, lower highs, higher lows. Yes, indicating that a breakout has to happen. So any breakout beyond 7580 now, rather you can take any breakout beyond 7610 will try to take it towards 7630 levels, and beyond 7630 we may see it rising strongly. But yes, right now it appears beyond 7585 levels you can take a long entry, where you can expect it to rise towards 7630 levels on the 4-hour charts. Also higher lows on the 4-hour chart. So once it breaks 7540, you can take a short entry. You can expect it to, rather I'll say, once it breaks 7530, you can take a short entry. You can expect it to drop sharply towards 7450 and then towards 7400 levels. So it may break strongly. If it breaks past 7450, we may see a strong break. Now on the daily charts, on the flip side, you can see that on the daily charts, the highs are limited till 7650. Once 7650 is taken, it can head high towards 7700 levels, and the same time once 7530 is taken, it can drop sharply. So right now it appears beyond 7585 you can take a long entry. Rather I will say you can take a long entry beyond 7600 where you can expect it to rise till towards 7640 7650 levels, and in fact beyond that also it can give a probable strong bullish candle where it may breach the previous high and take it towards 7660 7680 levels. On the flip side, breaking 7530 levels, you can take a short entry where you can expect it to drop till towards 7450, and then it will break strongly. How far it could go? 7400, the next support, and below that it will head towards 7300 levels. So this is for FTSE 100. Now let's move towards US 30 and US 100. Now look at the US 30's daily chart. On the US 30's daily chart, you can see previous candle was with lower lows, and you can expect that if it continues to rise, we might, or it might try to get a little resistance at around 34,600, which is going to be a strong resistance level. And you can also not forget to see that, see, it is open flat and there is a tail available. Probably 34,600 levels can be seen today, and it can rise till there, and from there again, see, if it breaks 34,200, don't forget to go short. It will again drop sharply towards 34,000 and then towards 33,800 levels. In fact, below levels can also be seen, because see, it is trying to form a strong fall, and any drop below, rather I will say 34 300, you can take a short entry. Rather I will say 34,250, take a short entry at 34,250, and you can expect it to drop. So go short at 34,250, and till the time it remains above 34,250, probably it can continue to rise till 34,640 levels. Strong swings can be expected. 34,600 640 can be the upper limit. Beyond that, sky is the limit, and it can trade till towards 34,700, the next resistance probably. So this is on the daily charts. Look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, 3400 appears to be giving a support, and you can see higher lows here, and that is why I say 34,200. If it breaks, go short. You can expect 34,000, and below that it will correct sharply towards 33,700 levels. Also, how far this could go, the next resistance might come into picture at 34,550, and then 34,650 and 800 levels can also be seen. Yes, a probable rise can be seen till towards 34,600 if it continues to rise, but a little resistance at around 34,500 levels may also we get. So till the time it remains above 34,200, you can remain long. Right now it appears so on the 4-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts also similar formation it is formed, but here what it is trying to do is trying to trade in this zone where the next resistance coming into picture at around 34,800 levels. So probably we might see this, and it can break strongly. If it breaks below 34,200, we can see a sharp correction towards 34,000, and below that it will head towards 33,700 levels. Right now appears to be bullish. We might see 34,600 plus levels soon, and from there we will see how it behaves. Also, we must not forget that after this drop, it is tried to consolidate. It is trying to take a bullish or bearish move. It has to give a breakout, and remember, any break below 34,250, go short. You can expect 34,200 the first support, and then it will fall towards 34,000 and below levels. On the upside, if it breaks 34,600, probably you can take a long entry. You can expect it to head towards 34,700 and 34,800 zone, and beyond that it will fly towards 35,000 plus levels. So this is all for US 30. Now let's move towards US 100. US 100 trading at 14,191 levels. How far this could go? This is the daily chart. On the daily charts, let me draw here. On the daily chart, it appears 14,300 should provide a very strong resistance for the day. Breaking 14,300, it can rise sharply, and it can rise sharply towards 14,500 levels. And on the downside, breaking 14,100, here we can expect it to drop towards 14,000, and below 14,000 it will again lend to 13,800. So a wider trading range between 14,300 to 13,800 can be expected on US 100. And similarly, as we saw on US 30, if it breaks 34,200, we can see a sharper drop. And similarly, now if US 100 breaks 14,100, levels, we can see a sharper drop towards 14,000 and 13,900, 13,800 levels. This is on the daily charts. Let's have a look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, higher lows and probably lower highs is what we can see. Now if it breaks out beyond 14,300, definitely it will try to break towards 14,400 and plus 14,400 is a very good resistance, and beyond 14,400 we can expect it to rise sharply towards 14,500 and plus levels. Also breaking below 14,100, we may see a good drop towards 14,000, and below that towards 13,900, 13,800 zone can be expected. So this is all from my side for indices and metals. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment, and stay tuned for my next analysis on US 30 and US 100 just before the US cash session opens. I hope you all are profiting. Don't forget to press the bell icon and share it across. Also join my Telegram channel. Definitely it will be of help, where you can make some money. It is right now free, and my training program next batch is starting soon. You can join that also. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.